Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahshai Ba'Shem, Krakadash, double honor to Apostle, Elder, Great Minister, Rule Well, and Teach Well. Shalom to 144,000 men that's pushing it, believing this word, and sacrificing their will to do so. And shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. And this video will be a quick video. This caught my interest. I was just the news feed popped up on my phone, and I just thought it was interesting. The title reads, China gears up for cognitive warfare. And you know, when you think cognitive, you think of brain, your mind, your mental. So really, I mean, I'm just falling in the spirit. I don't really have nothing set exactly, but it's definitely a something I just go into. But obviously, you know, with all these things that's brewing on, Isaiah 34 comes to mind, 2 Ezra 13 comes to mind, etc., etc. So, but yeah, in the Revelations 13 as well, because that cognitive, that C-hip could be implanted into your brain to become an artificial, a cyborg, you know. But anyway, China military is increasingly at work on the wearable technology and dedicated a psychological support system to win at what it views as a critical space cognitive warfare, manipulating enemy troops' state of mind to shape their behavior, hardening its own forces as such efforts. And yeah, a lot of these militaries want killing machines, you know, deleting machines, you know, just like the robot dogs. Those things don't have feelings, you know. What's that movie? Not Elysium. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, Esau and all these other nations want straight killing machines. No heart, no soul, no second thought, none of that. What it's programmed to do, it carry out with no feelings, no slowing down, nothing like that. That's what all these nations want, because at the end of the day, they want to rule. But at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai gonna come out, he gonna destroy and save the elect, and hey, that's what she wrote. In the future cognitive domain operations, the influence of rational factors such as science and logical individual cognition is likely to be weakened, and cognitive confirmation may become a contest of emotions. And yeah, a lot of these generals and people that's in power, they don't want people to be thinking. They want people to do what they is told and go on and keep doing what they're being told. Says one recent article in PLA Daily, the rapid development of intelligent technology is changing the logic of information dissemination an all-around way, making impact of information and thinking and consciousness more profound and comprehensive, and human brain cognition has truly risen to an important field of military confirmation. And yeah, you gotta think, what's the Detroit, the video game? I think it's a TV show, TV series, or a movie. But yeah, they have these AI robots that's going around, and they're working with humans, you know. You saw once that. I mean, if you could get that far, you can, but you know, they want that control and power. They don't want nothing to defy their orders. They want to carry their orders out. But at the end of the day, you know, Isaiah 34 is still gonna happen. 2 Ezra 13 is gonna happen. You know, this is gonna happen. And thus saith the Lord. Oh shit. What was the scripture? Was it Isaiah 34? Let me bear with me about because I'm about to grab the scripture. Muster. No. To battle. Because at the end of the day, man, the Lord's going to draw all these nations together. Oh, Joel 3. Oh, Joel 3. Shit. Joel 1, 2, and 3. I'm tripping. How I forget that? Actually, I just grabbed that. Let me see. No, for sure it's an Old Testament. Let me grab this real quick. Let me find it real quick. Damn, that's long. No, that's too far. Okay. Uh, mm, let me see. Was it Isaiah 13? Oh, actually, yeah, Isaiah 13 as well. That's how good that is. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as a great people, tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of the nations gathered together, and the Lord of hosts musters the host to battle. And then at the end of the day, man, these nations are going to gather together, and they're going to destroy one and try to take each other over. But at the end of the day, they're going to all have to face the end game, Yahweh Shai. He's the end all be all of this, you know, and that's stated in 2nd Ezra 13. You know, they want these super weapons, these world breaking weapons, Oppenheimer capability weapons, and now the ICBM is worse than the Oppenheimer weapons that was created. Let me see. I ain't gonna read this whole article. I'm just gonna hop around. Okay, I'll jump here. Because the mental state has been elevated to high importance in the PLA, technical means are turned to in a growing effort to improve wartime psychological assessment, early warning, and intervention as needed. In a growing number of PLA units, each soldier is being given a small sensor bracelets, which PLA daily reports can provide psychological data in real time and promptly dispatches a psychological counselor to carry out psychological counseling. The bracelets are part of what PLA has dubbed their intelligent psychological monitoring system, which reportedly allows each unit to continuously record and facial information and officers and soldiers and judge the psychological state of officers and soldiers in real time through data and feedback. And yeah, a lot of these things are trying to control how soldiers think, how they react, how they want these soldiers to be ruthless killing machines that only carry out orders, man. And they're gonna get that. They're gonna get that, actually, and to an extent. They're gonna get that. You know, a lot of these. Not even just that. The Russians, the Chinese, the Moab and Ammon, and oh man, they over there, they some killing machines as regular civilians. They fight bears. The type of training that those men do, those men will rip and demolish these so-called U.S. Army men and troops, man. So let me see. This is Isaiah chapter 34, I started verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all the things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations, his fury upon their armies. He have utterly destroyed them, he have delivered them to slaughter. The slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountain shall be melted in blood. And yeah, at the end of the day, these people are going to be destroyed, thus saith the Lord, man. But at the end of the day, the Lord he's going to destroy these people. He's going to annihilate these people one way or another, man. At the end of the day. So now, after that, I'm about to grab 2nd Ezra chapter 13 real quick, and then actually I'll read a little bit of this article real quick. Let's see. Of course, the U.S. military is working on its own technological fueled efforts and assets to shape American troops' mental state. In 2020, the Defense Innovation Unit helped equip some 8,500 soldiers with a Garmin watch and Oura ring to gather data from 165 biomarkers to monitor health and to provide predictive analytics. More recently, U.S. Air Force researchers are asking industries to develop wearable computers, and yeah, really that goes into the CHIP too, because these like I said, these generals, these war mongers, they want their soldiers to be complete weapons without thinking. They don't care how you feel, how you think, what you gotta. They don't care about that shit. These man back in the ancient days, man, those warmen, they was trained. You would think they're a machine. You would think they otherworldly, man. More recently, actually no. Let me see where. And sensors to detect countries counter fatigue and stress among warfighters and doctors and nurses and first responders. The initiative to seek into the develop wearing systems and continuously to monitor biometrics of fatigue and stress using electrophysical sensors and biomarker stress such as cortisol, DHEAs, oh shit, amphetamine, I think that's what that word is, and NPY, interstitial fluid, ISF. But yeah, a lot of these things are just here to control how these soldiers are. And, you know, they already got robot dogs. I'm pretty sure Elon Musk got some fucking robots somewhere, you know. The secret of the prophet is revealing to the prophets, man. It's been prophesied out here for years, man. They release robot dogs, man. What the fuck you think they doing with you? If they got robot dogs, they got robot men, man. Robot women. They already designing this, man. But at the end of the day, the Lord is going to destroy this place, destroy those abominations. Robot dog, he's going to do all of that, man. But nonetheless, Lord willing, this video will be edifying. And before I close out, I'd like to give our praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahshai by Shem Kakadash. And on to the next one. Lord willing, this video is edifying.